Hey everybody, let's read Chapter 3, The Right Attitude for the Job. Keisha fills out an application for the job at the nursing home with her address and phone number. She gets a call a few days later to go to an interview with Mr. Jones. Keisha takes a shower, puts on nice clothes, and combs her hair. She goes to the interview. Keisha, shakes hands with Mr. Jones. During the interview, Keisha sits up tall and answers his questions. She says, "Thank you." Discuss what happens at an interview and how a person should act. So during an interview, you want to look your best. You want to be nice and clean. You want to make sure you take a shower, put on your deodorant, brush your teeth, wear nice, clean clothes. Make sure your clothes don't have wrinkles. You want to smile, use your best voice, and make sure that you shake hands and answer all of their questions. She filled out a job application, which also included her address and phone number. So that's something that you can work on. If you don't already know your address and phone number, that's something you would need to fill out an application. Keisha gets the job. She will have to wear a uniform. Mr. Jones explains that she will start work on Monday and work 3 days each week. She will get paid $10 an hour. She will get a paycheck every other Friday. A paycheck is the money earned for doing your job. So before you start a new job, you may have to buy new clothes that are appropriate for work. So Keisha, when she works at the nursing home, has to wear a specific uniform. You'll also have to work on the days that you are scheduled. So if we look at Keisha's schedule right here, she's going to work Monday from 12 to 4, Wednesday from 12 to 4, and Friday from 12 to 4. So she has a schedule that she's going to work with. It's also important to know that you get a paycheck. So Keisha gets paid every other Friday. So she will get paid 2 Fridays a month. Mr. Jones tells Keisha what she will be doing. She will help the nursing home residents go to their appointments. She will deliver mail and flowers. She will visit with the residents. She will make sure the residents go to the dining hall to eat. Keisha's job will help her save money for her goal. So what are some of Keisha's job responsibilities? So the first responsibility she has is she will make sure the residents go to their appointments. The second job she has is she will visit with the residents and she will deliver mail and flowers. The next job that she has is she will make sure all the residents go to the dining hall to eat. So she has 4 jobs at her new job at the nursing home. Keisha starts her job. She clocks in with a computer. The computer records what time Keisha starts work. This way, Keisha will get paid for the exact time she works. Keisha meets her job coach. The job coach will help her learn her job. Keisha has a schedule. The schedule tells her the jobs to do. So why is it important that Keisha remembers to clock in? When you have a job, it's important to clock in each day because that's how they know how much to pay you. So if you clock in at 8 o'clock and then you leave at 3, that's the number of hours they pay you for. Just like we practice signing in at school every morning, we sign in the time we get at school at 7:39, and then we can also practice signing out at 2:35 when we leave for the day. On her first day, Keisha is busy. She likes to help and talk to the people at the nursing home. Keisha is glad she can earn money doing something she enjoys. Mr. Jones tells Keisha, "You have the right kind of attitude. You did all your work and you were kind to everyone. Remember to come talk to me if you have a problem. We will work it out." It was a perfect day. Keisha clocks out with the computer. Why is it important to have a good attitude at work? So, when you're at work, you want to be happy, you want to be nice to people, and you want to be nice to the people you work with, as well as customers or other people that come to your job. That's a good attitude to have. Same thing as when you're coming to school. You want to have a good attitude. You want to be happy. You want to smile at other people. You want to say hello. So that's what bosses look for. The people who you work with want you to have a good attitude and be happy to be at the job or the place you're working at. Keisha goes back to work on Wednesday. She remembers to clock in on the computer. This time, work is not as perfect as Monday. She has a different schedule to follow. She must help a resident take his guide dog outside to play. She is nervous to do this. What if the dog runs away while she is watching him? So, what's Keisha nervous about? She's worried because she has to help a resident take his dog outside, and she's worried that he might run away. Keisha talks with Mr. Jones. He tells her not to worry. The dog is well trained. There will be other people in the yard that can help her if there is a problem. Keisha is still nervous, but decides she will do what she has been asked. Keisha is still nervous, but she decides she will do what she has been asked. Keisha has fun helping the resident play with the dog. She gives the dog a treat and helps the resident back to his room. So, in some jobs, there are tasks that are not enjoyable, but it's still part of the job. When we take a job, there may be things that we're asked to do that we might not like, but it's something that's a part of the job. So even though you might be nervous about it or you might not think you can do it, at least try or talk to your boss or someone else that you work with and express your nervousness, or it's a new job, so you might have to work at it a little bit. So Keisha was nervous about taking the resident out with his dog, but it was actually fun. She learned that she can do it and she had fun. Keisha tells Mr. Jones how her day went. She is glad that she took the resident and his dog outside. In fact, she had fun and would like to do it again. That is a great attitude to have, Keisha. You are positive and upbeat. You will certainly gain a lot of experience and skills working here. And the more experience and skills you have, the more money you could make, says Mr. Jones. So why would a person make more money if they have more experience? So when you have a job, the longer you have it, your pay actually increases because you have more skills and you could get a higher paying job. So the longer you keep a job, the more money you can make. All right, I hope you enjoyed Chapter 3. Go ahead and answer your questions on your worksheet.